Have you ever written a letter to yourself? The practice of writing a future letter to yourself is an exercise in self reflection, self awareness, envisioning your desired future, and for personal growth and transformation. The time frame is up to you, but the essence remains the same. Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are in the world today. It's Michelle, your Age-Gility coach. In 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 years time, when the designated date of your letter arrives, you open it with anticipation and curiosity. You reflect on how far you've come in since then, and then in what you wrote in your words, and you compare it to where you are right now. Have you achieved your goals? Have your aspirations evolved or shifted? Use this opportunity for self-reflection and course correction. Now, I've done this a few times, so I want to just share what I've done with you, what have it done for me. Back in 2016, I believe, I was in Chicago at a leadership conference that I was invited to for the American Dental Hygiene Association. And we wrote a letter to ourselves. And basically I said, dear self, I'm a late bloomer, but my journey has been long and steady. And I've never intended to achieve some of the things I have, but sometimes good things come to good people. And I had a great career. And then I wrote, in the 4 months from that day, I would be able to go part-time or retire from my full-time position in clinical practice. And I did. And I continued that part-time thing, part-time business. And my goal was eventually for the association to work at the national level on a committee and what have not. And being a recent award winner for professional achievements at the ADHA, I was asked to be on the awards committee, which I did for 2 or 3 years. So I actually, everything that I wrote came to fruition. Very interesting, I thought. Then what I did was I made I'll get to that one. Then when I was learning my group, when I was doing my coaching training, I wrote a letter to myself. I don't even remember doing this one. However, it was sent out. I wrote it at April 27th, 2021, and I received it just last week, which is really cool. And basically it said I would be retired because of COVID from my passionate hygiene career. And then this new lifetime, I'm going to choose the 3 E's: ease, energy, and enjoyment. And learning how to say no to 20% of the negativity and 80% on living my best life. And then we did an exercise calling things I love to do and things I hate to do. And on that one, I rated joy, connection, love, calmness, and that was my goal of my future self. So retirement happened, and it also says I would be retired and working and spend my time working on my coaching skills, and that I was a client of my work, and that would be the whole journey would be fulfilling. So I wrote a mission statement back then, and I said, I am a passionate and inspired coach whose talent is listening and connecting to those who are in transition, like I was, in the field of personal development to live their best life. Fast forward to last week. Now I'm in a program where it's almost like a business building program called Live Your Message, which I really feel relates to me. I resonate with that. And we did a future self and to a small breakout group, like 4 or 5 people. And we said it out loud to each other. And I forgot to record it. My bad. So, but I pretty much remember what it said. But writing a letter to your future self is akin to creating a vision board. And I did that back in 2018, and I show it to you, but I don't think it'll show up on the screen correctly. But anyway, I did this vision board, and it was when I was leaving my full-time position. And we just sat down and we did it. And I was just cutting things out of the newspaper or magazines that had no sense of anything at all. Just things I liked, like escaping the expected and creating your own sunshine, flaunt what you got, aim for the sky. And I did some stuff about Pisces and Gemini, which is my husband and I. And what that meant was a new reconnection, because now we had more time to spend with each other, to travel. And so that was really something that came to fruition too. By putting your intentions into words and envisioning your desired future, you're setting the stage for manifestation and personal growth. And just like the vision board or revisiting those letters in the future can be a powerful reminder of the journey you've embarked on and the progress you've made. Now, here is a grow template to writing your future self. G, gratitude and reflection. And, concentrate on the positive and acknowledge the blessings. R, realization and lessons learned. Think about the lessons you've learned from various experiences and challenges, and even your failures. O, outlook and appreciation. Here is where you share your aspirations and your goals, where you want to be in your personal and or professional development. And you may also have steps you plan to achieve this. Wishes, W is wishes and dreams. Share the things you hope to experience, like places to visit and your achievements that you may have would like to aspire to. And this is a time to express your deepest feelings and possibilities you envision for yourself. So that's the grow template. And you can see that on the link on my website at michellereese.com in my blog to go to that website. Now, ultimately, writing a future letter to yourself is a powerful tool. It serves as a roadmap for your future, and it guides you towards what you're like, or your envision, or just what you envision, and reminding you of your limitless possibilities that reside within you. So why not pick up a pen and just start writing a letter yourself today? Your future self will thank you. I have a PS for you. Now, this is Women's History Month, and this year's theme is women who advocate for equality, diversity, and inclusion. The color is purple, which represents justice, dignity, and being loyal to the cause. March 8th is International Women's Day, with the theme of invest in women and accelerate progress. So if you go on my website, again at michellereese.com, and check out my video from last year, you'll see my blog on Women's History Month and Women's International Day. So once again, thank you for listening. I appreciate your comments, your likes, and please go to my YouTube and subscribe. It's the only way you can grow on YouTube. And I hope to see you next week. And in the meantime, write a letter to yourself and enjoy Women's International Day. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and share this with anyone that may resonate with.